Here we are, and I'm gonna be going to cut some wood today. I just loaded up the sled. We're gonna go down the ice by the pond here, and we're gonna do some cutting. So come along for the ride. It'll be fun. So here's the victim. Just went down in a storm, big old red oak. As you can see, it's a pretty good size one. This is the bottom here. You can see how big it is by looking at my hand on the tree. So it's a split. And it's frozen into the ice, but because we can get on the ice here, I'm gonna cut what's exposed and then get the rest of it this spring. Because right here where I'm standing on the ice, it's probably only, I don't know, not quite waist deep. Probably crotch deep or so, I would say. But it's a nice big tree. There's all kinds of wood here. It's probably a full trailer load just in this tree right here. And then I've got this popple or aspen right here that's down that they can cut. There's one right there that's tipped over. You can see standing up. That's got to be cut. And they're gonna go over this way. There's some more trees over on this side. And over here's another aspen right there. You can see right there. It's a nice big one. And then right here's two white oaks. They're snapped off. Right here, both of these. And I think this one tipping over right here is a basswood. And then there's another white oak that's broke off right here. And I think there's one up in the woods over there on the other side of the wood pile. My dad keeps his wood piled right where he cuts it. And then he just loads it up in the trailer and takes it to where he has a wood shed by the house. So he just leaves it right here so he doesn't haul it until he needs it. So these are trees we cut last winter. There's another butt there. There's like 4 or 5 of them in here we cut. So this is a bunch of his wood he's got cut. This has been here for 2 years now. He's got tins he's got it covered up with. He splits it fairly big because he's got a big wood stove and puts it on pallets. We put pallets between the tree like this so that when the tree, because this is a live red oak, we put pallets on either side so you can stack right up against it, and as the tree moves the wood doesn't fall over that way, so it works pretty good to do that. You can see on this end he's got a pallet also, so you go right up against the tree like this, and works really good. So you can get the wood stacked in. Here's the other side. As you can see, he's got the pallets up against the tree there. So it works really good. And then he's got tins on the top and just some pieces on top to hold the tins down. Yeah, we cut this up, I don't know, I think we did this all in one day. Myself, my dad, and my 2 brothers came and we cut this all up in one day, and there's one up over here too. I think we already hauled, yeah, because there was some piled right here that he took out last year. But this pile over here was twice as big. So that's been hauled away. You can see that bare spot right here. This was all wood at one time. These are trees that were dead or blown over. And so yeah, there's another pile up over here, over on this side. As you can see, right there's another one that went down. That's just piled right there. I tried to come up this hill here, but because there's stumps on either side here and there and up here, it was too hard to try to back in to get the trailer down in here this way, so I came in on the other side of the pond. There's a tree right here that's broke off. I'm gonna have to cut up to this one right here. It broke off and dead, so I'll take that one. This used to be just the thick as can be woods, but they all had oak wilt and killed off a whole bunch of trees, and then we took those out. Some of the weaker trees went down, so this is the back side of the pond here I'm on. And right over there you can see the truck and trailer. So I just pulled the sled on the ice over to this tree. I'm gonna cut it up and then just pull it on that big otter sled. Pull it over the trailer and throw it in. That's as close as I can get. If we had better ice, I'd be able to drive right on it, but can't because there's only, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 inches of ice, so I can't drive on it yet. But it's a beautiful day, sun is shining, birds are singing, and we're gonna do some cutting. So here we go. So I was cutting and I cut the top as it was coming down. I cut from the top and the tree was pinching down, so I cut from the bottom because there was tension on it, and so I cut from the bottom and it rolled slightly and pinched the saw. That's why you want 2 saws or 3 saws or 4 saws or all the saws. So yeah, anyway, had to cut up above and got it to roll. This is the piece right here that's got the, right in there, I don't know if you can see it, but right inside of there is the tree step or something that I cut into. I'll roll it off. I'm gonna split it out and find out what's in there now. But so yeah, I had to get the other saw to cut it so I could get this loose and get this tooth chewing piece of crap out of there. So we'll see what I got. I'll roll it out of there now and find out. Feet on top of it. All right, so I'm going to get the splitting maul out and the splitting axe and pop this thing apart and find out what kind of prize I got inside. It's almost like a box of Cracker Jacks. I'm excited. Oh yeah, big purple streak there. See? Another streak. All kinds of goodies inside. Right there, you can see it. Nothing on these. There you can see it. Streak, so right in there, there's probably another one. Nothing there. Getting closer. Ha! I can see it. Come out. There it is. It's a big spike right there. That's what I was cutting. Must have been a tree stand in there. Big spike. So yeah, that's what I was cutting. Pretty. Oh, here's another one. See all this? See how purple that is? See that coloring there? There's another spike right here. Wonder, it might be the same one, just connected.
So there it is. That's the one I caught right here. See how big it is? And over here is the other part. Right there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And there's more in there, so probably gonna hit some more. Sucks. But that's just the way it is. So I get to sharpen the chain again.